Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at a Sinnis Akuma 125cc. It's like a Honda Grom sort of rip-off Chinese sort of thing. So the bike was stolen and recovered. Just give you a bit of backstory. It was my son's bike. It got stolen off the drive, and whoever stole it, they took it like 5 minutes down the road into this like place where nobody goes. You know, it's down a lane, and they tried to get it started. So in this video we're going to be looking at, you know, can we fix what they've done to the bike. So they've cut all the wires and stuff for the ignition, drilled the ignition barrel, the standard store stuff. But yeah, in this video we're going to be looking at, you know, trying to get it back to where it was and get it back on the road. So if it's something you're interested in, stick around. So the contents of this video, we're going to be looking at a few different areas. We're going to be looking at wiring, soldering. So they originally cut the digital speedo cable, which I think they thought was how they're going to start the bike, but yeah, failed on that one. So the digital speedo, we're going to be looking at wiring. We're going to put a new tail tidy on it with a new number plate, and fitting a Chinese style 2-wire ignition barrel. Not only the ignition barrel needs replacing, obviously we've got the petrol tank filler cap also needs to be done, and I think there's a couple of locks on the back of the bike to, you know, to get into the seat and stuff. So I've bought a complete lock set, which includes like the 2-wire ignition barrel, the tank, filler cap. There's I think that it comes with 3 locks, and one's got the cable attached for the seat, so I don't know if I'm going to be using that one. So this video, obviously, like some of the things that, you know, the wiring and stuff, it's not done professionally. So you know, don't get in the comments and start, you know, keyboard wiring away. But it's just going to be a fix just to get it back up and running. So this is the Sinnis. So we've removed the ignition barrel, and this is one of the things that they cut, and I've managed to wire a refrigeration switch to hot wire it. So this ignition is a 2-wire ignition barrel. So if we can see here, these bikes are so easy to steal. Flip the switch and we can start the bike up, which is not really great, to be fair. So we have got a lock set ordered up, so we'll be sticking a new lock, the filler cap, and I think there's a lock down here as well, so we'll be replacing that one. So we're just here tinning the wires, what they've cut, because they cut the speedo cable. So I'm disconnecting all the wires back up.
How are we doing then, Nat? You alright? I am not okay.
And we're going to put some insulation around it. Here she is, hot wired. I'm going to turn the wheel and look to see what we get. Yeah, baby, 4 miles an hour. So we're currently, this is the original ignition barrel, so they've tried to drill it out. So we've actually got the replacements arrived now, so it's just a matter of fact of, you know, whacking her up in there and connecting the wires. We'll have to lob these off and put the original connectors on, but it's not a problem. So we're just currently replacing the lock for the seat. So it's pretty straightforward. So 3 Allen bolts to get the side panel off, and then it's just a matter of refeeding the cable which is this one, into the little housing, and it's like a little clip that goes on it, and that is that one sorted out. But it comes with like loads of other locks as well, but I don't know what they're for. We don't need so many locks. But yeah, we'll get this one buttoned up. I'll let you have a little look at it. So we're just finishing up the connection of the original ignition wiring. So we've just cut them off the old ignition barrel because it came with this style connector, which is no use to me. So what we're looking for is ignition. We can do a basic continuity test. Obviously get your multimeter to set it to continuity, so when you touch the probe you get a little beep, and then we can test the wires just to make sure the ignition, I can't really see this very well, but when you turn the key we get continuity, and when we turn it off we don't. So that's what we're looking for that. So sinnis, like the Chinese, the bikes use really simple technology. Like, it's surprising like how easy it is to hotwire these bikes. You know, 2 wires. If you find those wires under the headlight, you can get this bike started, not a problem. So that's the ignition all wired up. I'm just gonna get it into place now. I'll see if I can film it, but it's going to be quite challenging, but I'll see if I can film it for you. Right, so quick update. This is the old filler cap, and I'll show you how easy it is to change. Obviously we've still got a key for the ignition. New one goes in, if I can get it right with one hand, and it clicks. So that's the new key. So we've managed to tidy up all the wires and managed to get the ignition barrel in, which looks lovely, and we're good to go. Fuel pump's priming, and the steering lock works as well. So that's the steering lock working, so it's all good to go. New keys, new cap filler, and new lock down here. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll just get the tail tidy on the number plate, and she's good to go. So we've just installed the tail tidy. I don't know if you can see it there on video. It's really basic. A couple of screws on the bottom of the bike, and we had to alter a couple of these bolts. The wiring here in the UK, you have to have the number plate illuminated, so it comes with the LED. So that's just gone up through a grommet in here, and then just connected to one of these connections like so. We'll give her a little start up.